guys, it's Abby from Make Life a Runway, and I'm here with an Ulta haul. Oh, I actually ordered like 2 boxes. I've already recycled one of them. The box, not the makeup. But let me go ahead. I have like all the boxes because I've actually have already been trying this makeup. So if you want to see what I got from Ulta and my first initial thought, then just keep watching. Here we go. Okay, I have not organized this in any type of way. So we just got piles on top of here. So some of this was bought from a gift card. Some was bought from a birthday gift card. Some was bought from my money. Okay? Alright, so we will just get started. Like I said, I've already used some of this. A lot of this was recommended by you guys, and some of it, most of it, I don't know, was because I just wanted to try new brands and new products and that kind of thing. So let's just go ahead and start off with this. This is Buxom's. They call it the Wanderlust Primer Infused Blush. Is about $22 on their website, but this is what it looks like. And this one is in Mykonos. I don't know how to say that. But it's a beautiful peach color blush, and I have worn this one time and I really did like it. I mean, hello, look at that. Yeah, this is really nice. I really enjoy it. It looks nice on the face. I will have a get ready with me coming up in the next week or so. I want to spend just a little bit more time playing with the makeup before doing that video. So I can give you like a little bit more thoughts about some of these products. But I've worn this twice and I really did enjoy it. And the color is perfect. I really love peach blushes in general. So I was like, we gonna be cool. We gonna be cool. But it is a little bit on like the higher end for blush. But sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Alright, next up is Urban Decay Born to Run. This is not new by any stretch of the imagination, but I really wanted to purchase it. And I will show you what the actual palette, it is gorgeous, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. I know the bigger gurus have been talking about this since summer, and I just really want to emphasize how pretty it is. It's super heavy. It has a huge mirror, but here is what the colors look like. Stunning. I actually haven't applied them to my eyes yet, but just looking at it, I'm shook. I'm shook. So I need to put them on my eyeballs. These are just like all colors that I really enjoy. I haven't even like swatched it yet. I'm excited. So this was a splurge. I wanted to wait so bad until there was like a 20% off coupon or something, but I couldn't. Alright, those are probably the 2 higher end things that I purchased from this. The rest are more so drugstore or affordable. Because there's just so much out right now from the drugstore that I'm excited. And there's just so many new brands that I'm like, I need to know what you're about. This is not new, but I've been really interested about it. It's just the Eco Tools, their sponge. This tip right here is like, got me curious. It's got me real curious. So this is by no means new, but I'm excited to try it. And it's a little bit cheaper than the Loreal one, and I really like the Loreal one, so we'll see if it, a little replacement for it, maybe. Okay, so here's the box. That is for the L'Oreal Infallible Nude Beige Longwear Eye Pencil. So here's what it looks like, just the packaging. And I wanted a nude color for the inner eye. So I used to, a long time ago, take white and put it under my eye to make it look more awake, but I saw nude is a thing that's been a thing for a while, so I wanted an affordable pencil to do it with, and I've used it quite a few times and I like it. I haven't really paid attention to if it wore well through the day, but like, I don't have it on today, but initial impressions of it when it's on is nice. So want to play with it more, but that's only around $8 when it's not on sale. So I know like Benefit has one that's for $20, and I think Tarte has one that's for $20, and I'm like, well, let's try $8 first, see what happens, and then move along. Okay, next up is, this is the outer box for Juvia's Place, the Warrior palette. This is one that I've been eyeing for a while, but let me show you what the actual palette looks like. Here is the actual box, and then this is the back, and you open it up, and it just, there's no mirror, but it's pretty packaging. And here's the color. Super neutral and some would argue boring, but I just think they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I have used this a couple times, and let me just swatch a little bit for you. So this is the first color. It's like pure water on your lids. Water in the best way possible. So there's the top row, and we'll just swatch right here. Like, hi, how are ya? I'm Pigment, and I'm here to hang out. Isn't that stunning? The colors I've used are actually this second row. So I've used this, which is really nice for setting the eyes and cleaning up around the eyes. And this one is stunning, and then this is a really nice neutral shade. So there is what they look like. And then to swatch. The middle, this first one doesn't really swatch that well. But yes, yes. And then the last row are just more shimmers. They just feel like butter. Absolutely amazing. Yes. So we're gonna go here, here, and here. So this is, here is the Warrior palette. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now let me wash this off before disaster hits. Okay, so I bought that palette, and then like the next week everything went on sale from Juvia's Place. So I thought I would go ahead and try some more of their makeup. So here's the Festival Juvia's Liquid, or sorry, the Festival Liquid Lip by Juvia's in Soil. So the outer box is so pretty and different. I just really appreciate their packaging, and then this is what it looks like inside the box. And then this color is a little bit of a stretch for me. It's kind of like an orange brown color. Alright, so let's watch this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is stunning. So again, this is the color Soil. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to wear that. That's like such a different color for my collection. So okay. So like I said, this stuff was on sale, so I think this was around $6. The Warrior palette full price is $20, but it did go on sale as well. Let me get that color off. Disaster can strike any moment with swatches. If you're not aware, it's tragic. One shirt ruined in a moment of seconds. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Alright, and then I also wanted to try a blush from them. So this is what the outer box looks like. Again, stunning, stunning, stunning. And then open her up. And this is the outer box, or I'm sorry, the actual packaging. And here is the color. It's a matte peach. As you can tell, that is my go-to color for a blush, especially if I'm ordering it online. And it looks like this one will have to be built up a little bit, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this was like $5 or something with the sale. I am going to keep the boxes because I made the mistake with my Target haul. I threw away all the makeup boxes, and there were a couple of items that I probably would return. But I'm not upset that I'm stuck with them, but I might have returned them if I had the boxes still. So, we're going to keep all the boxes just in case. Alright, next up, Revlon. I wanted to get a new pair of tweezers, so I just picked up the Revlon ones, and they're slanted, and I've used them a little bit, and so far I like them. I have tried Tweezer Man, and just didn't see, like, I didn't think they were that great for them being $20 a pop, so, you know, wanted to try Revlon. I've heard good things about Revlon ones. Alright, this is one that I think, I don't know, I'm going to try it one or two more times, but she might go back. But this is Pacifica 100% vegan, cruelty-free. And this is their Crystal Rays Luminous Translucent Setting Powder. I saw a YouTuber talk about it, and since I do have dry skin and like to wear a lot of luminous foundations, I like the idea of having a luminous setting powder to set them with. And this one's $15, and the powder itself is hard. It's not super like soft or like grinded up, and it smells like, I don't know, like, okay, you know, a lot of our makeup is fragranced. This smells like what the makeup probably smells like before they put the fragrance in. That's an Abbie theory. I don't really know what makeup smells like before they put the fragrance in, but I imagine it's similar to this. And I appreciate that they're cruelty-free and vegan, and like the packaging itself is kind of nice. This pops up, and then there is like a net in there, but you can see it's coming up, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what it looks like on the inside. I'm going to use it a couple more times, but $15 to not love it. Alright, so what's on my lips is Flower Beauty, and this one is an English Rose. And again, Flower Beauty has been on sale for a couple of weeks on their website, and I wanted to try this liquid lip. The color's growing on me. It's outside of my comfort zone, but she's growing on me. Flower Beauty is one brand I wanted to try a lot from. So Juvia's Place, you've already saw. That's a brand that I'm really interested in. Flower Beauty, you'll see I got a couple of things from them. And then Catrice is another one that I'm kind of curious about. So this is the first thing I got from Flower Beauty, and I literally just put it on like 10 minutes ago. So far, so good. Also from Flower Beauty, I've seen this all over the YouTube, and you guys recommended it to me, but it is the Light Illusion foundation, and this one is in, what's the color? Ivory L2. This is actually a perfect shade match for me, and I've worn it a couple of times and I really love it. It's kind of crazy because when I watch YouTubers apply this, their face looks like an oil slick, whether they have dry or oily skin. But the times I've applied it, it doesn't look like that. It just kind of meshes into my skin well and has a nice light glowy effect. I almost didn't buy it because of YouTubers, and I think maybe they just put a lot on, or maybe because I apply it with a sponge, it kind of thins it out a little bit, which normally happens with a sponge. Either way, I like it. It's long wearing, products sit well on it, so I like it a lot. Another reason I almost didn't buy it is because of the price point, but with it being on sale, originally it's like $12 to $14, but on sale it was less than $10, so I thought that's a good time to try the foundation, if any. Okay, two more products from Flower. They are two of their primers. So I got the first one, which is the Flower In Your Prime Hydrating Primer. With my dry skin, hydration or illumination are my go-to terms 100%. The other one is Flower In Your Prime Illuminating Primer. I have tried both of these, yes, and I only used them one time each, and I don't have a strong enough opinion about them, but I wasn't disappointed with using them those two times. And again, these were on sale as well. I think they're usually around like the $11 mark, and I got them like $7 or so. So I like it. We're gonna play some more. But first impression of both of them was really good. Okay, moving on to Catrice. Catrice is a brand that's been around for a long time, but it came to the US a couple of years ago. Ulta picked it up, and now I feel like more and more people are talking about it, but I personally haven't tried anything from the brand. So one thing that I love in my collection is my Hourglass ambient lighting palette. I like that it's a one-stop shop, but it is $80 and it was limited edition. So I'm trying to find a palette like that in an affordable permanent range that I can recommend to you guys. So I decided to pick up this. This is California in a Box Malibu Beach collection, and this packaging is just like the NYX palettes if you've ever tried those. And here are what the products look like. So you have two blush, highlight, contour, and bronzer. I haven't tried this on my face at this point, but this is more like a peachy, glowy, kind of like NARS Orgasm. And then you have a peach matte blush, or maybe it's a satin. Here is the contour, and then here is the bronze, and then you have this highlight. So, like I said, I haven't tried any of these on my face at this point. Actually, first I'm swatching it, and it looks pretty good. Highlight, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let's see if she's got some life in her. Yeah, highlight is looking a little natural, at least in the swatch. So I'll report back. This was $15, and I think I got it on sale. So if it is worth the price, or if it's good, then it could be a nice alternative. I wish they had one that had like an under eye setting powder. I know you can get like bigger contour palettes that have it in it, but I wish they had one that was more like the Hourglass one, where it's like a blush, a setting powder, bronzer, that kind of thing. But we'll see. And then also from Catrice, it's a brightening light illusion loose powder, and this one is in yellow matte. And like, I don't know why I didn't realize looking online that this is a yellow powder. But when I opened it, I was like, oh, she's yellow, even though it says yellow on the front. But I did use it one time, and it is more micro feeling than the Pacifica one. And even though it's yellow, it does blend into the skin nicely. It doesn't leave a yellow cast. And because it is yellow, it's brightening. So the one time I used it, it was a good first impression. So we'll keep using it and see if it's something I want to hold on to or not. But I really want to find a glowing or brightening setting powder that doesn't kill the glow that I add to my face through the primers and the foundations. So first impression, like I said, it's pretty good. Alright, here, this is breaking YouTube right now. This is like everyone and their mama got it or want it. It's the e.l.f. This is their new Camo highlight. And mine's a little bit too light for me. It's in fair beige, and it is what I have under my eyes. So I'm making it work. I'm making it work. But it is like super fair. But on the website, I got it again from Ulta, duh. But when you went up to light, it looked more like yellow, and I've heard these run really yellow. So I really wanted to get something more in like that neutral or pink zone. So like I said, she's really, really light, but it has like a super thick applicator. And then, yeah. Yeah. Obviously you can see what it looks like under my eyes blended out, and I have been enjoying a lighter under eye, but this could or could not be the right color for you. You'll have to decide for yourself. Alright, 2 more products. The first one is the NYX This Is Everything Lip Oil. And do they have a color? I don't know. And not really. If I decide to take other products back, I will take this back, but if not, I will hold on to it. It's really nice and glossy on your lips for literally 2 minutes, and then it's gone. I don't know if it absorbs into the lips or if you eat it. Like, I don't know where it goes, but my lips they don't feel hydrated after. They just feel like I need to put something else on them. So I don't recommend this, and it was only $5. So I would take it back if I were taking other stuff back, but I'm not going to just take it back by itself. But this is a total miss, total miss. Alright, oh, I totally forgot this was sitting here from Flower. So this is their Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. I haven't tried it yet at all. I don't even know. Oh, it smells nice. Like florally, but I love that it has a dewy finish. If you want me to spend my hard-earned money, put dewy, illuminating, or hydrating on, I'll buy it. Put it in my basket. I'll put my card in. It's mine. Alright, last but certainly not least is the product that I love. It is the Revolution Bake and Blot Banana Light setting powder. So this, y'all, go out, get your $5 ready. Get your $5 ready. I love this. Here's how I use it, because I just watched Juicy Jazz video and she didn't like it. And I was like, girl, you did it wrong. Let me tell you what you did wrong. You do not want to set your under eyes with this. No. No, no. No, no. It's probably going to be cakey and thick and you won't like it. What you want to do is dust it under your eyes when you are completely done with your face before you spray it. So this is like your finishing powder for under the eyes. And let me grab a brush. Alright, we're just going to take this Luxie tapered highlighting brush, and obviously my eyes are super highlighted at this point because of that e.l.f. powder, but we're just going to tap it in just a little bit, tap it off, and then just rub it, swipe it, bop it, and can you see like just a little bit there versus here? Every day, I don't even have to sleep anymore. I just do my makeup, finish it off with this, and then we cute, y'all. We cute. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram pictures. The selfies I posted in my face is super lit up underneath. You now know. You now know. It is stunning. Stunning. Like I said, do not set your eyes with it. You'd probably be very unhappy with it. But to do it as like a finishing powder, looking at myself. Okay. Alright guys, that is everything I got from Ulta. I think I bought the whole store. Almost, but I'm so excited to try Juvia's Place, Flower, Catrice. I'm excited to have that Born to Run palette. I'm just like, my heart is happy with new makeup, and I definitely want to be more intentional about the makeup I buy this year. And so I put a lot of thought into those products, and I want to put a lot of thought into using them and giving reviews for you. So make sure that you stay tuned for that Get Ready With Me, which brings me to my next point. If you're new here, please click subscribe, turn on your notifications. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and then a weekly makeup basket late Friday, early Saturday, and then an occasional Sunday life vlog. Sometimes they drop, sometimes they don't. We don't know. We don't know. I'm just living life on edge with you guys with it. But please join this, whatever this is. Come on in. And like I said, I'll report back on those products. Let me know what you're hauling, what you're loving, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.